Ben Tracy in Beijing has more on the role China may play in this.
North Korean state television's most famous news anchor triumphantly announced what the country called an historic event. And just moments later, the Chinese government urged restraint. A foreign ministry spokesperson said North Korea should stop violating Security Council resolutions. But in an apparent reference to the United States, said all relevant sides should bring things back to the track of peaceful settlement via dialogue. President Trump took a much different approach, tweeting, "Perhaps China will put a heavy move on North Korea and end this nonsense once and for all." China feels it has already done enough to try and rein in its ally. It stopped buying coal from North Korea and has cut its oil and diesel exports to Kim Jong-un's regime.
I don't think on the Chinese side there is any room for significantly tougher sanctions.
Tong Zhao is an expert on nuclear weapons policy in Asia.
There is a perception in the United States that China is simply not trying hard enough, is not putting enough pressure on North Korea.
China doesn't think that's a fair understanding of the situation. If China steps up its economic sanction, it's totally possible that North Korea will increase its direct threat to China.
China has been unwilling to entirely cut off the crude oil supply to North Korea because that could cause the regime to collapse. Elaine, China fears that if Kim Jong-un has nothing left to lose, that could start a nuclear war on the Korean Peninsula.
Ben Tracy, thanks.